Okay, alright. This is installment 2 of Owen's silly yet incredibly important Gear Channel vlog situation in which I, a certainly blessed and recent dad, condense all the gear decisions into a series of short videos that get smooshed into one video and put up on YouTube. And this is the week of October 12th. I decided to go from Saturday to Saturday because that happened to be the first day that I did one of these videos. And in the last video we unboxed the Acetone Rhythm Ace, and I still have not gotten that into the hands of the person who's going to fix it. And I have one guitar that is incoming that I am opening in front of a camera right now, and then I have a bass that is outgoing, and we will pack that up tonight, probably with a cut in between now and then. But I'm gonna do the new thing first because 1, I'm super excited about it. 2, this box is going to be useful for when I need to pack up the bass itself. And before I open this guitar, I should show you another guitar. It will be no surprise to friends of the channel, or my actual friends, to find out that I really am hype on Peavey shit, and I have been for a long time. And a while ago, say maybe two years ago, I think before I met my wife for sure, so at least 2 years, I picked up this super sick Peavey T-60. There's loads of videos on T-60s on the internet and the T-Series by Peavey, and slowly, surely, I intend to add to the pile. This is my second T-60 that I've had. I used to have a just one of the slightly more common natural ash ones, but I sent it on its way and traded it for an amp, a decision that I kind of regret. I kind of liked having 2 T-60s. So I went out and I impulse bought at 6:15 in the morning another T-60. The T-60 that I am unboxing now hit 2 important check boxes for what Owen needed when he was gonna buy his next T-60. One of those check boxes was toaster pickups instead of the blade pickups. I'll show you what I'm meaning in a second. And then a second is, the second checkbox was a Rosewood fingerboard instead of the all maple neck that is on the red one. And I found a guitar that did just that. And I paid less than, well, I paid little enough that it made sense for me to buy it at 6:15 in the morning. Yeah. The packing job is not terrible. I am pleased with this packing job. I took a bit of a risk on this T-60 because I knew the price was not too good to be true, but it was pretty low. I got this shipped to me after a little bit of a dip in the price from haggling for $415, which is kind of low for T-60s in general, but it looked clean enough. The risk is coming from the pictures being terrible and me knowing that it wasn't going to last probably longer than like 8 or 9 in the morning at the price it was at, and it being a Rosewood neck toaster pickups and also not a natural ash body. It is well, I'll show you what color it is in a second. Huh. So, I think this unboxing is really going great, in my opinion. I halfway think, or maybe all the way think, that maybe one of the thrills that people get out of unboxing videos is when people get like furious when something goes wrong, or if it's not shipped right, or like, this is just maybe the excitement of the unknown. I can't see enough yet in this plastic wrap to know if I should be like super excited or worried or what. The pictures were, I'm not worried, the pictures were bad enough, just like blurry enough and kind of from far away, and like didn't focus on some stuff that I appreciate having in my pictures, that I sort of assumed that it might not be packed all that well. But it was packed great, and the person who sold it to me had really excellent communication. And we have a second T-60. And gosh, so far I've got no reason to be really all that worried, I don't think. Looks like one of these switches has 3 positions when it should only have 2. This guy's original. This guy here would have been a replacement, and it's kind of twirling in its pot. That's one of the downsides of it not having a case. All the knobs are there though. The toasters are peeling just a little bit, which you see from age occasionally, but as long as everything works, I'm happy. Looks like I'm missing, I doubt that is anywhere in the package, but really, what I was maybe most excited about was being able to have this rosewood neck. It's old enough that it has the metal nuts, that you don't see P's on the back of the tuners, and some nicks and some dings. Man, this thing's old because the contours on the top have way kind of harder of an edge. I don't know what is happening here with these ferrules. And you can sort of see against my nose where those strings are sticking out. I feel like these might be bullet-ended strings, I guess, sticking out of the ferrules. He said something about, some strap gunk, but that's just like literally gunk that'll come off. This is looking pretty tight. The other thing that I was, worried about, and I'm less worried about now, is just how much fret wear I would find. And T-60s usually have frets that are on the flat side of things anyway, but these are not looking too beat up. So that's it. Bye.